All right, what's up, y'all? It's Lord Psycho, Dark Side TV. You already know. I'm here with AZ Gutter. About to do it.
Yeah.
So, AZ, where are you from?
I am from Portland, Oregon. Everybody says it's the whitest place on earth, and my camera's glitching, and I don't know why.
It's okay. It'll
But
add a cool effect. At least we can still hear you and shit.
oh my God, it's glitching really bad. Okay. But yeah, I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Okay, okay. Um, how does it be out there? Seems like a cool place now that they decriminalize all drugs and shit. But how's that as well as the music scene?
To be honest, the music scene is very underrated out here. Like we have a lot of different styles. Like the underground sound, what I do, we have rock, uh trap, all that. It's very underrated sound. And I mean, growing up here, it's all right. I grew up in the not so good neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All I know is I'm gonna be out here and I'm gonna get out one day. So,
Do you know of any famous artists that have came from out of there that maybe the audience or me doesn't know about?
well, of course, there's Amine. He came. Yeet also grew up here before he went to
Okay.
LA.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Uh, but I mean, to be honest, it's not a lot of people who have made it out that have a really good, successful, ongoing career.
True, true. And so how was your childhood like and how did you get into music?
My childhood was like, I mean, I feel like my childhood is different than a lot of people's because I grew up with a lot of older siblings. So I was growing up on music, just always listening to music. I was a badass kid, didn't listen to no rules, always were getting suspended from school for fighting, all this. But I got into music when I was in like the fourth grade. My older brothers were doing it, and I just started writing little raps rapping to my girlfriends, shit like that. And then I recorded my first song when I was 9 years old. I fell in love with the process of recording. So I just kept on going. And then finally I decided that this is what I wanted to do. And I dropped out of school and then like just put all my focus towards music. I took like a fat break from like oh, let me D&D my phone. I took a fat break from like 12 to 16 and then like when I was at like 16 years old I started doing it again, found the passion for it again. So I dropped out of school, got a job, and been funding my passion and my career.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Taking
So,
that leap of faith. I fuck with it.
man, I got to gamble on myself.
Facts. If I could go back in time, like I would drop out and focus on music. It's more worth it than a regular little job. But
That's a fact.
so who are some of your inspirations right now as well as like when you first started and shit?
I always say this, and I'm gonna always say this. My two older brothers, Leeway Gutter and HV Gutter. Uh, I remember the first memory I have with my brothers is I ran into his room when I was probably like six, and he was just smoking, drinking, just recording a song, and I was like, "This guy's fucking cool. I'm gonna do this," and all that. So definitely my brothers, like Eco said, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is the GOAT in my opinion.
Hell yeah.
Uh, and then a lot of the new sound. I like Cardi a lot. I love Opium. Uzi, of course, Future, big inspiration. I love the way his voice just is so like melodic on those trap beats. We have Yeet, Fago, people really just like that, and people who are not doing it just for fame, money, this, but they're actually like doing it because that's what they love and they're doing everything for it. Who is coming in here? Oh, that's my little
Sure, for
brother.
sure. What's up? What's up?
All right, go back, lay down. I'm not your dad. All right, W, W, little brother pushing. Go ahead.
So
You're so
I
weird.
seen on your IG you be producing a little bit, right?
Yeah, I got into producing a little bit, probably like a year ago. I'm not good at it though, but should I try? I just mess around with it sometimes because sometimes I'm not gonna always be able to record because whether it's late at night and I don't want to be too loud or I'm sick. So I just like started cooking up a little bit of beats. I liked having like the freedom and creativity to like really do exactly what you want with the instrumental. So I
Uh,
started doing that a little bit, but it just wasn't really for me.
do you also mix and master your music?
Yeah, mix and master. I used to have my older brothers do it, but then once I got my own PC, I got an FL Studio. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, uh made my own preset, and then I just started mixing, mastering my own stuff because I felt like it was more convenient and I can envision what I wanted, but I couldn't envision what I want and tell other people. So I just started mixing, mastering it, and then I've been doing that I've probably been mixing and mastering by myself for like a year.
Fire, fire. And you said you use FL. Do you use that for both mixing and beats and shit?
Yeah, I use FL for literally everything. If I didn't have FL, I don't know what I would be doing. FL's like, if I had a chance to marry FL, I would.
Yeah, I feel you. I use FL tool only. Like I don't
Thanks.
like other programs. Pro Tools, that shit's ass.
I use Pro Tools sometimes as well though when I'm at my brother's and shit. I used Pro Tools just like well not used it. I learned how to actually use it like a month ago, but that
Hmm.
shit's so complicated. I'd rather
Yeah,
just
for
if it
real.
ain't broke, don't fix it. So just stand on
Facts.
FL.
Yeah, I could probably get used to Pro Tools if I tried, but I never even like tried to get used to it. Like FL is just way better.
Facts. That's a fucking fact.
But who are some do you have like beat inspirations for when you started to get into it?
You said beat inspirations.
Yeah, like producers.
Uh, when I started getting into producing or rapping.
Um a little bit of both.
So producing, the only reason I started producing is because I wanted to do rage so bad,
Okay.
but I couldn't find any good rage beats like that more expensive. So I tried to do rage, and I was complete dog shit at it. So I started doing, then I started making plug beats. But when I first started rapping, the first song I ever released was to a Lil Durk instrumental.
Okay.
Nobody ever would believe that because the way I rap now. I don't know if you know the song. He has a song called I think it might be Green Light or Red Light,
Okay.
but it was the most trap shit I've ever done. I just felt like a thug rapping on it for some reason. I didn't know what I was doing, but yeah, that was what I really first started rapping on. I was like little Dirk beats and trap beats like that.
I mean, shit, that's all there was back then. Now it's all these
Yeah.
like futuristic, spacey beats, but used to
Facts
be
like
just
ambient
trap.
as beats now.
Hmm. But so do you have projects out? Or how many
Uh,
songs, or do you have shit out on all platforms?
right now, I think I have two projects out on all platforms. I have uh an EP out on SoundCloud. And I just right now I'm really focusing on singles. I'm working on two projects though, so that
Okay.
should be cool. But as of right now, it's just a lot of singles that I'm dropping, trying to get a little fan base or something like that.
I feel that. I feel that. So your recent music you have out right now, how would you describe it, and what styles are you maybe looking to get into in the future?
So everything that I have out is kind of old, but the newest song that I just dropped called The Throne is what I've been really trying to get into. It's like I'm making I'm making the songs for the people who feel alone but really can't talk about it. So I would say it's like you can just be in the back of the class with your headphones in, just listen to it, or you can turn up to it. Really, it's like whatever you're feeling, that song will go for it because it's like a I don't know how I would describe it. Like it's like some Kanye production, Cardi production, but like I'm speaking from experience, like talking about loneliness. So I feel like if somebody feels lonely, they can turn it on. If somebody wants to turn up, turn it on. It just I want to be able to have the versatility to really get into anybody's ears. Pause. That sounded crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That sounded insane.
Nah, but I feel that definitely gotta be versatile and shit.
Yeah.
Um, for artists that are listening to this that are maybe more of a starter than you, um, do you have any advice for them as far as getting confident enough to start dropping music and how can they evolve with it?
I would say everybody says it, just keep following your dreams. But like, not only that is like, stay true to you. Don't go on TikTok and see since someone made a song like this and it blew up that you have to make a song like that. As long as you stay consistent, always promoting, and if you believe in yourself, that shit will go farther than you think. Unless you're actually dog shit, then I don't know what to tell you. But if you like actually love it, just practice makes perfect. Everybody says it. Everybody knows it's true. When I first started rapping, my I didn't drop for so long because I did not like the way that I sounded. I didn't even know what a key was with auto tune or what a BPM was. But just educate yourself so you can really be the best you can, and you're gonna progress over time. So just
Sure.
just have patience and have faith that it's all gonna work out.
For sure, for sure. So you're in a collective with your brothers, right?
Yes, sir.
Are there more members to it? Are y'all looking to expand? What's up with it?
So right now, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it, but fuck it, I'm saying it. Right now, we're in the process of making it a label,
Okay.
and it's my two brothers. We got HV Gutter, Leeway Gutter, Punchin. We got James Woods, Boca. It's like a, it's like a. I'm trying to think. Okay, so I would say my oldest brother is Thanos, and we're his Infinity Stones.
Okay.
And I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but I am in the works of expanding it to uh because my brothers are like older, they're like 29, 23, 22, all this. So I'm 17. I'm trying to build uh my little group under like for the all the young people.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we've really been working on. I didn't
Yeah.
even know you had dreads this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we locked in for real.
For real. We all dread gang.
Oh! I just gotta say this. People keep calling me Az Gutter, bro. My name is not Az Gutter. It's AZ.
Man,
Sorry.
let's get that straight for the audience and listeners.
And also, no, the name isn't Gutter because it has something to do with the real gutter, buddy.
Okay, okay.
I just had to get that out there. My fault.
So have you done any shows yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I did my first show when I was 11,
Damn.
and then I had I think I had 5 shows altogether. First show
Okay,
was
okay.
11, last show was like a month ago.
That's cool. That's cool. Any music videos out yet?
Nah. I almost had one out, but the file got captured and then or corrupted, and that went down the drain. But I've been looking for some videographers and some editors because I definitely plan on getting a lot of videos out. I want to expand my content other than just posting on all platforms, just a photo. I want lyric videos, music videos, visualizers, all that.
Hell
Some
yeah.
stuff that's more appealing to the eye.
Well, I actually just to let you know and the audience too, any artists listening, I have a YouTube channel where I'm collaborating with a AMV artist. that he does it for the low. And if you want to cop one and host it on there, you can do that.
That'd be fun. That'd be real fun right
Hell yeah.
there.
So besides rapping and producing, is there any other types of art you would like to get into?
I want to get into directing videos. I feel like my
Okay.
creativity is something that not a lot of people were blessed with. I know that might sound like cliche, but that's just how I feel. Like I feel like I told my friend punching this all the time. I tell him I hear a song from him and I just plan out like a whole music video in my head and I just feel like I'll be a great director. And if not directing, I want to be an actor. Um I don't know, it's a whole lot of things I have planned for, but music right now is my only worry.
But it's good to sometimes just focus on one area and shit.
Hmm.
So mental wise, as you grind on this music journey and shit, do you be looking to artists for inspiration as far as like interviews and shit? Do you read any self-help books or anything like that?
Uh I don't read.
Okay.
Don't I don't know why I said it like that. My fault. No, I don't read, but I definitely watch interviews. I like I swear I feel like every other week I'm watching the X No Jumper interview. That one's so
Okay.
inspiring. But I feel like whenever I'm free and I see a interview, I watch it. I watched the interview with Ecosystem that you posted. But I just like to watch interviews to educate myself
For sure.
with
I do it too.
like the music scene and stuff like that.
Hell yeah. But are you into any other genres besides rap?
Not a lot of people know this, bro. I'm a big ass country fan.
Okay.
I like country. I like R&B, of course. Uh, oh, rock. Rock's a good one. I want
Mhm.
to have a whole rock album out by the end of this year.
Hell
But
yeah.
I feel like I like to keep my doors open for any genre. Like I probably will listen to anything at least once. Um, what is it called? I think it might be called Afrobeat. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, those are probably my top right now, and what I've really been listening to,
Do you
and
have
pop, of
any
course.
do you have any favorite rock bands
Right now or just like of all time.
of all time?
Um, I grew up listening to a lot of well, not me, but I grew up hearing a lot of Kiss,
Okay.
Guns N' Roses,
Okay.
stuff like that. Um, I just got put on the Smiths by somebody. Someone just put me on there, and then I don't know. I feel like is rock the way that they express themselves and like the way their energy is. I just love their energy. That shit's beautiful.
Yeah, it'd be more like emotional and like poetic type shit.
Yeah, or they're fucking screaming like they just got killed, but
Facts. Um, is that something you fuck with? You fuck with metal or trap metal?
like Marilyn Manson.
Hell yeah, he's raw.
Yeah. Uh what else is there? Oh my god. Yo, for the longest time, I grew up listening to only WWE intros.
That's funny as
Like
fuck.
I would bump the Kane intro, Randy Orton's, all that. Like that shit, I don't know why, but like that would be the only thing I played.
That's funny.
WWE intros.
Yeah, I used to watch that. I actually just seen a video yesterday of like The Undertaker in real life. He beat up like 8 people on the street.
What the See, bro, that they need to put that man in the cage. He's a demon.
Nah, but they was trying to attack him and then he just like
Uh,
beat 'em up.
yeah, they had to be drunk. Imagine trying to attack the Undertaker.
For real. He was even
Yeah,
fucking slamming them, throwing trash cans at them and all that shit.
That boy had flashbacks of when he was in the ring. That's too funny.
For real.
Yeah, man, that shit. Yeah, WWE intros, bro. I fucked with WWE. I used to actually want to be a WWE wrestler, but then my asthma kicked in.
But so visual wise, how you said you're a director and how you said you're into WWE, um,
Hmm.
do you is there anything you draw from creatively for cover arts and or even music videos? Like, do you want to make it a certain way, replicating something you've seen type shit?
I was thinking about this. Is I want to drop an album, and I want it to all. Well, my brother did it first, but I wanted to like want to have like a few songs on it. But once you put all this, like read all the song names, it like
Okay,
completes one big sentence.
okay,
And then I want a music video for all of them, and they like I want them to all like lead up to each other. Like maybe like the first song on the project is me getting out of bed. The second one is me like going to the car driving somewhere. The third one's like me outside, blah blah blah. The fourth one's me at a show, but all like lining up like it's like the same day.
okay, okay. Um,
Nobody's still that either. I swear to God.
um, this is off topic from the music, but just so your fans can know more about you and shit. But direct directing wise and visual wise, what type of like stuff are you into? Like as far as genres of maybe movies and shit like that.
Um, Genres of movies, I would say, uh, what genre? I don't really got a genre, but I can give you like some examples of like my favorite movies.
Okay, okay.
This is not in order, but I'm just gonna say this one first because it's related to music. Let It Shine. I was on that shit. Uh, what else is there? I fucked with Coraline a lot.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I like the vibe with that one. Um, I feel like all the good movies that I watched when I was hella young, and now niggas are just gonna think I only watch cartoons. Uh, I liked I grew up on Scary Movie and Scream. Those were like
Okay.
one of my favorite. Like those are my series right there. I fucks with those. Nightmare Before Christmas, stuff like that. They kind of all have a spooky vibe. Besides Let It Shine. Let It Shine's a Disney movie, but they all got that little spooky vibe with them. I guess. I don't
Hell
know.
yeah.
I just fuck with stuff like that. Like
Hell
the
yeah.
oh, I don't even know how I would describe that. Like, yeah, I don't even know how to describe that.
Maybe like fantasy type shit or animation, but like a little bit dark sometimes.
Sure, yeah, yeah, that's fair.
The reason why I ask stuff like that too is because I actually get inspired heavily by horror movies.
Yep. What
Like
movies?
sometimes when I'm in recording mode, I'll like fucking put my setup up and make a song, watch a horror movie, make another song, shit like that.
Yeah, that shit definitely gives inspiration.
For sure,
Like,
for sure.
I when I'm recording, I'll always have something playing in the background, whether it's like a scary movie or like some outer space shit, just like to have good vibes and like make my creativity spark in my head just looking at
Hell yeah.
stuff.
That's cool. I had actually got put onto something similar to that. I was recording with in the studio of a metal band and I was kind of stuck. And one of the artists told me that to get inspired, they look at art. So I started doing that, different things similar to that.
Yeah, art. I feel like art helps a lot. Right here, you can't see it, but I got a
Okay.
whole lot of red poster right there because
Nice.
that album inspired me a lot. Like, because the way that that album is, like the production on it, everybody used to hate that album. I love this album, so I just have this right here. And if I ever like have a writer's block or some shit like that, I'll just stare here for a little bit, play some music in the background, get back in my mode, go crazy.
Hell yeah. That actually is a fire album. Like I liked it as soon as I heard it.
Facts.
I was already like, people don't know what they saying. Like this shit crazy.
Right. They just didn't know it yet. That shit definitely went crazy.
It's like some mosh pit type music.
Facts, yo. Matter of fact, I love Cardi so much. I don't know what Rolling Loud it was, but he brought out Uzi.
Okay.
Uh, yo, I cried when I seen that shit. I was so happy. Uh, I think it was 2022 or 21 Rolling Loud. That shit was
Fire.
so crazy.
Yeah, I had heard that album and that's actually when I first got onto Playboy Cardi. I ain't listened to his old shit really, to be
For real?
honest. But yeah, and then
Uh,
after that I started getting into Opium's music and shit. They're fire.
fucking love Opium.
Who's in it? Ken Carson and I
Ken
forgot who.
Carson, Destroy Lonely,
Yeah,
Homicide
yeah.
Gang. Yeah.
Destroy Lonely Fire too.
Yeah, Lone. I think Lone's my favorite underground artist right now.
Yeah, he be having melodies.
Yeah, I just love
Your
his. Yeah.
when I heard your music, I actually got a little bit of a vibe of like the artist MDMA. I don't know if you heard of him.
Uh, MDMA.
Yeah.
That's an artist.
Maybe you haven't heard of him, but you would like him probably.
I thought that was a song name.
Well, maybe it is,
MDMA.
but it's an artist too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He's Uno the activist little brother, I think.
But I fuck with Uno.
hmm I actually like MDMA's music better.
Word?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out.
I got you. I'll send you a link and shit. But I think we gonna wrap up this interview.
Sure.
You got any last things you want to say and any shout outs?
I thought this was gonna be a question because everybody always asks me this. But since you didn't ask it, I guess I'll answer it
Okay,
myself.
okay. Go, go, go.
Gutter stands for grind until the team entirely rich. Okay, guys? It doesn't
Fire.
stand for because I came from the gutter. It doesn't stand for because anything with the brain gutter. It stands for grind until the team entirely rich. Okay, now I got to shout it out. If I don't shout Eco out, he's gonna kill me. So shout out Eco. Shout out Lil Psycho. Shout out all my brothers. Shout out Gutter family. Um, shout out my boy Trout. My mom on TV. And shout out everybody who supports me for real. That's really all I can say because you guys don't know it, but you guys are making my dreams come true. So shout out to y'all. Y'all the real goats.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to you too, Mister.
Thank
Mister
you.
Lord Psycho.
Hell yeah. You already know. But all
Yes,
right,
sir.
y'all, we out. Peace.
Bye.